Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Everyone just wants juice.
It's just ridiculous.
Put your pink lipstick on that mini dress. Is the bomb. You got your wig. Louboutins. We're feeling real bossy.
Everyone jerk off. Everyone jerk off. Everyone.
Pound and shine on just 10. It's not that long. Let's do it like a faucet. And we'll make it real glossy, glossy, yeah.
Why am I glossy? Come on, I was dead on the floor. Can't you understand? I can't take anymore. Stick me with a needle. Stick me with a needle. Stick me with your needles and your pins. All I do is I'm not gonna win.
It's just ridiculous.
No more needles, no more drugs.
Pretzels.
I'm hype, I'm hot, I'm hip, I'm hop, I'm headed, I'm glossy.
Put your pink lipstick on that mini dress. Is the bomb. You got your wig. Louboutins. We're feeling real bossy. High pound and shine on just 10. It's not that long. Let's do it like a faucet. And we'll make it real glossy, glossy, yeah.
Oh my god, let's go all the way. How long does it take you when you wake up? Do you jerk off? Jerk off. Well, that's just a lot of men in the room at the moment. It sounds really crazy, you guys. Oh, everyone just wants juice.
It's just ridiculous.
When I think about this juicy fever, reminds me I'm so horny. Glossy.
Put your pink lipstick on that mini dress. Is the bomb. You got your wig. Louboutins. We're feeling real bossy. High pound and shine on just 10. It's not that long. Let's do it like a faucet. And we'll make it real glossy, glossy, yeah.
Part 2. No needle or something stuck in my butt. I am so sick and tired of getting fucked.
Pretzels.
Butt. My butt.
No, wasn't it awesome?
Pretzels.
Stuck in my butt. Well, there you go.
Put your pink lipstick on that mini dress. Is the bomb. You got your wig. Louboutins. We're feeling real bossy.
Everyone jerk off. Everyone jerk off. Everyone jerk off. Everyone jerk off.
Pound and shine on just 10. It's not that long. Let's do it like a faucet. And we'll make it real glossy.
So Lexi, this is the final phase of our plan, and you are crucial to this playing out. Are you absolutely clear on what you need to do? Well, and make sure you give her some advice, maybe how to be a lovable villain. I think that would be a great touch. Cynthia is not gonna see this coming, not from a mile away.
Hello, Cynthia. So I'm here to reveal to you that you have been double-crossed by Adam and you're in for a big shock. And as far as some advice on playing the bad girl, I say dig your heels in and enjoy every moment of it. People love the bad girl. Have fun.
Hello everyone.
Hey guys.
Well, we've made it. It's the
Wow,
season finale.
the season
episode
finale.
10.
Episode 10.
10 episodes later, here we are. And what a show we've got for you. As you can see from our opening, my good old friend Lexi there gave a special message to you, Cynthia, and they're just going to keep on coming this episode.
Yep.
Because we have lots more surprises for you.
A lot
Don't
more.
worry. And for all of you guys, thank you so much for sticking with us. This is really going to be our big blowout finale. Now, I have a script for this because I have a computer. We have so much to talk about. First of all, I know you have a lot of questions.
Yes.
We have a lot of answers. We're going to answer a lot of stuff for you tonight. We're going to explain a lot of things. Hello to everybody in the audience, Munching and Chatting, Mr. K, Cynthia, Allison Cook, not Cooch. We
figured that out.
We figured that out. So, the first question I'm sure everybody has on their mind is Matt. Is Matt here? Is he back? What the hell is going on? Last week, when we ended our show, we had a bomb scare, which we found out was actually just somebody.
Very scary.
It was somebody dropped a bomb in the toilet, is what it was, and
So
it was
scary.
miscommunication. It was scary. It smelled really bad. We had to leave the building anyway. It had to be fumigated. But when we went outside, you did see that Matthew was there. I know a lot of people have been asking me during the week, is Matt back? Are we back together? And the answer is yes. We are living together. We're just as happy as we were before. Everything is fine. Me and Matthew are, everything and more. So me and Matthew are doing great. And I know everyone has the question, what about Michael? Who's Michael? I know, Cynthia, you're probably saying, what about Michael? How can Matthew forgive me after you revealed such a devastating secret that I was cheating on him with someone named Michael? But I think you're in for a big surprise when you really do see who Michael is. So anyway, I guess, before we start the show, I think it's most important to honor the people and give shout outs to you guys, the people that have made this show special for the past 9 weeks. And we want to do a special shout out to all of you guys, and these are our Patreon supporters. We have our moderators, DJ Sexy and Grown, who is Alana, Lady Jasmine, Sarah Jane's Journey, Mukbang T, Vivian Velour, Rochelle Jones. Now we have our second tier of Patreon producers. These are people who actually help us produce the show with their contributions. We have Allison Cook, not Cooch or Koch. Cynthia Beaumont, our co-star, Jordan Von Hasler from Sony,
Munching and
Chatting, our
Mr.
dear friend,
Krakatowian.
Mr. K, our sexy dear friend, Scott Gold, Courtney Brown, friend of the show and VIP always. And then we have our two VIP producers, who is Laura Schilling, aka Slenda. We're going to talk about her
And
a little bit.
Tina Whitaker.
And Tina Whitaker, whose boutique list, I'm not going to pronounce this right. Tina, if you were here, can you please give me a pronunciation of how to say your boutique's name? I want to give it a plug, but I was terrified. It's like M-A-G-U something. It's very French.
Oh, wow.
It's very French. So I want you to definitely let me know how to say this, Tina, and we will plug it. Hello to Lady Jasmine. Again, thank you all of our patrons.
Nancy, hey Annie, Janie.
You guys are amazing. We love you. We couldn't do the show without you.
Yes, thank you all for tuning in.
Thank you all for tuning in, and thank you for
subscribing
really
and liking and
it really just and that's kind of what kept us going, is the support. I think that when we first started this, it was a group. We didn't know what we were doing. We just kind of we kind of got cool graphics and equipment, and we're like, let's just make a show.
Yeah.
Hey, Vanilla Rose. We just did a show, and we thought, and I have to say, I don't remember who said this, but on the very first or second episode, people were like, we don't want to hear about, I think it was Annie Janney actually said, we don't care about Drag Race, and I got so mad. I was like, how dare she say that? I was like, that's what my channel is. But whoever said it, you are 100% right. The Drag Race thing this is what people want to see.
Yeah.
You want to see drama, we gave you drama, and I tried to give it in a way that was over the top and fun, and the thing about fake and real, the whole season back and forth, I think at this point, it's not really fake, it's a soap opera, and we're producing a soap opera here. But we'll get more into that later.
Hey, Ace.
And hey, Ace, welcome to Ace, who we're going to get to his news later. You're going to have an announcement to make about you and Ace, which, okay. Allison, you're already supporting us just as much as you're doing. So I know the biggest question people have right now is, what happened with Matt? Would he leave? So we're going to explain to you right now. Make sure you tune in very closely and watch carefully. You're probably going to want to put this in repeat, but here is the whole backstory of what happened with Matt, and as they say in the movie Clue, how it was all done. Watch this.
Meanwhile, Matt and I were in on it the whole time.
Fucking asshole.
Hey guys, okay, so of course it's our last episode. We have a little bit of an audio issue. We're gonna play that clip one more time. This time you're gonna be able to hear it, but you could read it. I guess I gave you enough time to read it. So here it is again with the explanation.
So after Cynthia revealed my porn, I was really upset and I wanted revenge. So I thought about it, and what is the one thing that Cynthia can't resist? And that's revealing tea. So Matthew, Tyler, and I, we made up this character of Michael. I planted a false story with her in her DMs on Instagram, and I thoroughly expected her to take the bait, which she did. I wanted to plan it so she would reveal that I was cheating on Matt, which would lead to Matt leaving me.
I went through the chats too, Adam. Maybe there's something there you forgot. You slipped up. During one of your moments, maybe you texted me something you shouldn't have.
Meanwhile, Matt and I were in on it the whole time.
Fucking asshole.
Let's see.
Okay. Well.
All right, I hope the audio is good. I think that was, you were right.
There never was a Michael, Cynthia. It was all a red herring to make you look like a fool. When I knew you would just take the bait and reveal it. You just couldn't resist leaking a juicy secret, could you? I never sexted with Michael, and if I did, Matthew doesn't give a damn, because our relationship is solid. So, I think you can see, Cynthia, how you've been played this whole time. But there's still more surprises to come. Just wait.
So guys, you can see exactly how this whole thing went down.
Craziness.
We had planned it from the start. I mean, I knew Cynthia was gonna fall for this, like headline and sinker, the second I kind of mentioned it to Matt and Tyler. And Tyler, by the way, was in on it too, Cynthia. He was pissed as hell because you did do him dirty.
Yeah.
So this was our way of getting revenge on you. Guess what? There was never a Michael. Actually, there is a Michael. You're gonna meet him at the end of this episode, but Matt and I never broke up. There was never a fight. We fooled you. We fooled you,
We did.
Cynthia. And
You've
now
been
you
fooled.
probably look like a fool.
Fooled.
Hashtag fool Cynthia. So that's how we all did it. Now, I did want to address one thing going on in the chat right now. I did see that Alana was being blocked. So she did sign up for, I'm gonna add Ace as a moderator. Alana did sign up for the Patreon, so she did have a mod status. Now, I moderated her based on the link that she had sent me. I don't know if YouTube is allowing other moderators to block people. I don't know the logistics of YouTube, but I will I'll let you know, Alana. I don't know what happened, but you were modded on the thing for, and I'll show you a screenshot of the thing showing you as a mod. I don't think people can take off mod status. Other mods can't take off mod status. I don't know how that works.
No, mods can't make other people mods or anything.
She shouldn't really be blocked. So I don't know what's happening.
So she must have made a new
Alana.
channel or something.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, Alana.
She's on a private channel.
But anyway, Cindy was in love with the fake Michael. So Cynthia, you were fooled. I don't even want to talk about that. Like, Cynthia, you were fooled. So there was no Michael. Matt and I are doing great, doing just great. Don't worry about it. And let's see. So let's go to our script here. We're wrapping up loose ends. So it's funny, this is a perfect actually segue because we're wrapping up some loose ends here. And the first thing I was talking about with Alana. So, you know, I think we're gonna have Alana maybe on at a later time. We're gonna, or for the reunion possibly, or something. We're gonna sit down. Tyler's gonna do a video with her tomorrow.
We're gonna figure her in.
It is not a joke. You would be putting other people out there all over $3. Yeah, MT, I don't know. I don't want any. Well, here's the other thing too with the moderator situation. I said this on the Patreon. I said even if you're a patron, if there's no room for like disruption in here. So I don't know what's going on. I can't focus on it live in the show, but we'll talk about this afterwards, and we'll work out the Patreon moderation thing. It's another whole drama, or maybe it'll come up in the break room. I don't know. Rochelle Jones, welcome. I see she's in the chat here. I can't even keep up with all these comments, but Cynthia's awfully quiet. I don't know why Cynthia is not saying anything. We'll see what she has to say live on the air when she comes on in a few minutes. So, you know, that was Alana back from the dead. We'll talk about that in a separate segment we're gonna do. Slenda and Stealth. That's who I kind of want to talk about.
Yes,
all those
Slenda.
weeks we were introduced to Slenda and Stealth. We were introduced to the Glenda drama.
The Glenda and Slenda drama.
The Glenda and Slenda drama. That seemed like so long ago. And Glenda is, I guess, a woman that Slenda and Stealth have exposed on YouTube, and we kind of fell in love with Slenda and Stealth, and I think they fell in love with us. They were the supporter of this channel, so it was really fun. And I think Slenda is going to be on the reunion. I don't know if Stealth is too. Slenda said she wanted to be on there. We'd love to have them both on.
Slenda.
Adam,
Stealth should come too.
Stealth should come too. We love Slenda and Stealth. We'd love to both of them to talk about it. So. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, hey Chantel. We love those ladies. We were introduced to them this season. Another lady that we were introduced to this season that we fell in love with was Lady Jasmine.
Lady Jasmine, we love Lady
Jasmine, who travels all over the world, or at least all over the country, and she's always, I mean, in the comments, I gotta pin her comment, because she's just on top of it. She is on top of it.
Yeah.
She is a proud part of the LGBT community as well, and she loves that we are LGBT creators. And my chest hair is showing. It's all for this finale here. But I think that it was great. We met some really great characters this season. We had some really fun
we did.
people that came through our show. Everyone with CB, I think, the drama just unfolded. We had Kim G on here from Housewives. We had Tan Mom had fought with Cynthia, so it's been a really up and down. It's been a really crazy season. It's been a really up and down, crazy.
So much has happened.
Season. So much has happened. Oh,
the drama, mama.
The drama, mama. Well, Cynthia, I see that you are still here.
Cynthia says she's here.
She's here.
And
She's pissed. Well, guess what,
What's new?
Cynthia? We have some more surprises for you, because coming up next, at request, I think someone had this request last week. We have Jack Wagner here to deliver a special message to all of us here at the T. Let's check this out, and hopefully have audio on this.
Adam, hey, my friend Jack Wagner here. How you doing? Also want to say hi to Cynthia, and congrats on your little web series there, right? The T, hashtag the T. How cool! Glad you guys are fans of Melrose Place and Dr. Peter Burns, and it was so cool to play that character because, he had quite a few sides to him, but one was definitely, a little bit conniving and manipulative, as well as sort of, sexy. For me, I really have to find the charismatic, charming quality in a character like that. So the audience, is rooting for him, and understands the character. You humanize the character. And so that's why I love playing that character so much. So hopefully that gives you guys a little bit of insight. And I loved working with Marcia Cross and the scenes that we had, the story arcs. She's a real thespian, and I am as well. And so we always really dug deep into the material and really went for it. So again, really great to meet you guys. Have a great 2021 and all the best on your web series, The T. Thanks, guys.
Looks terrible.
So, and that was another thing. I said, Cynthia doesn't watch Melrose Place. That's why I knew it's Melrose Place, and this is the big reveal for the season. That's why I knew it was the perfect theme for the season, because all of my references were going right over her head. She kept promoting me, she kept talking about it, and she didn't realize that she was getting set up with a big Melrose Place double cross. So it was brilliant work on my part. Now, I don't know if Cynthia will continue. I mean, I'd love to have her on season 2. I mean, she certainly made season 1 worthwhile, pulling this on over her eyes. Courtney Brown says, yes, he is in Hallmark movies now, as is Lexi, I think, in our opening scene I did with Lexi. I think she's also in a lot of Hallmark movies. I think a lot of the Melrose Place people. For those of you who don't know, that was Jack Wagner from Melrose Place, who played Dr. Peter Burns, one of the greatest, probably soap opera villains of all time. But he was very lovable, and I think Cynthia could probably take a few hints from him, a few tips. But maybe someone else will be here to give her some tips later. Melrose Place is a stupid show. Well, that's what we would say. Kelly, it's a really awesome show. It was a 90s soap opera. They had a lot of over-the-top drama and a lot of the stuff like we see on the T here. It was very parallel and congruent. So. Yeah, I mean, some Vanilla says, I don't like Melrose Place. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I will say, for season 2, we're going to do a different theme, so it won't be Melrose Place.
Here's on General Hospital.
Chantel says she loves Jack from Melrose. She watched it. Christina's her favorite show. Yeah, we have
90210.
90210. Adam and Big C, you deserve her. Well, we do have one more Melrose Place surprise coming up for you, Cynthia, and for our audience. So, Jack Wagner. Oh, somebody says, is it true that you're Tan Mom's mother? That you gave her for adoption? Oh gosh. Vivian, it did to me too. Who was your favorite person? For those of you who did watch Melrose Place, who was your favorite character? Mine, of course, I would have to say is Kimberly, because she's crazy. And I loved watching her explode every week. I also loved, well, I won't say that one because maybe we'll see him later. But I don't know, Tyler, did you watch Melrose Place or you weren't really?
No, it wasn't around.
You weren't.
I don't think he was born.
We need the shade sound. It's true though. He was born in the 90s. You know, as a tease because of your speech impediment. Not really. I don't really think I have like much of a speech. Well, I mean, do I have a speech impediment?
I don't think so.
Like, I think I have like a
talking
little
about.
bit of a list, but I don't think I have that much of a speech impediment. They're never going to tease me over it. But I did get teased a lot as a kid for being gay. I mean, you know, if you like by sounding gay, yeah, absolutely, yeah, I got teased for that, sure. Heather Locklear did make the show, unlike Cynthia Beaumont, was our special guest star for this season, maybe. You know, when Jack and Kim went nuts, and
Sydney was her favorite.
I love Sydney too. Sydney was my favorite too. And I love that Jack reminisced a little bit about his scenes with Kimberly, with Marcia Cross. Well, you know, Checkers and Hunter will always be, I'll always be fans of them. I'll never double cross them. I'll never do anything to them. But, you know, Cynthia's fair game because we've gone up and down all season. We really have. You know, I think we should probably do our retrospective now. You know, let's go back before we bring on Cynthia and reveal Michael. You guys can finally feel Michael. Let's do a retrospective of how we got here. And before I do that, I want to answer Lady Jasmine's question. I am feeling much better. It took a while. I'm not 100% yet from this vaccine, but it's better than I was. And Tyler, how are you feeling? Because you got your
I feel fine now, but like the day after, no, my arm was hurting, my chest was hurting.
Yeah.
I was having like really bad side effects. Like I felt like I had basically the cold. I had like a little cold.
Yeah.
But just for the next day, and then the day after, I was fine.
See,
that was my second shot. The first shot I was fine. The second shot, my arm hurt, and then all those things.
And my second one, my first one was a little bad, but afterwards I was, dear, you've been working for you, number one. Oh, thank you, Long Duck Don.
And the woman I work with went to work the day she got her shot, like the day after.
That is crazy.
Like, what?
Some people are like,
yeah.
You know, Blanca is untouchable. I mean,
And
Checkers and Hunter are
sick.
untouchable. Tyler, my daughter got her last one yesterday.
That's awesome,
that's
Chantel.
good. I mean,
Awesome.
And once it's over, congrats, Kelly. It's great. It's a great feeling to just know that you're completely vaccinated, you're protected, so I guess we should talk about this now. It's a nice segue into this next segment. Last week we discovered or revealed that I had a job opportunity to possibly move me out to LA to be on a TV show. Well, I can reveal I will be leaving end of the month. I can't say for how long. I can't say to film what, but I will say we're going to be filming some stuff on TV, and it's going to involve tea. That's all I can say. So the tea is going to be, and by TV I mean like NBC Universal TV. That's what I mean by the TV. Like, it's not Netflix. It was another N. NBC Universal. So that's all I can say. You know, if you think that is a fake statement, wait a month, because y'all are going to be gagging when you see this, mama. When you see what happens, y'all are going to be gagging. So I am leaving to do a show. Yeah, it's going to be really fun. I can't say anything else about it. But by the time season 2 of The Tea starts, as a matter of fact, I think we're going to coordinate season 2 of The Tea possibly with the show airing. And there's some other stuff coming out too, like the glossy music video. I know you guys are still waiting on that. But you know, I hopefully that it will come out this week. There was some stuff holding it up, and you know, when it comes to the Stern Show too, they you know, we're up against like people like Lady Gaga, so you know, we're not going to say put on the Tan Mom video before you have the Beatles in there. So we get it, but it's coming. I promise. No one loves Adam Barton more than me. Well, thank you so much. Get us on Netflix to Circle. That's what we have going on here. You know, I think we have our own version of the Netflix Circle here. That's what I think is going to happen. That's what it's like. Go away and stay away, Adam. No, Cynthia, I'm not going to go away. I'm going to be back for season 2 of the tea. Yes, guys, I will be back. Cynthia applause. We will have season 2. However, we're going to have our reunion special. Thank you so much, MT. We're going to have our reunion special, which I think is going to be in 2 weeks. I think we need 2 weeks to put this together. So 2 weeks, 2 Fridays from tonight, not next Friday, but the Friday after, and we will have something else to watch. There is going to be the bombshell reunion special of the tea, and then right after that, it's going to roll right into the season premiere of Celebrity Couch Coaster with Mama June.
Celebrity Couch Coaster with Mama June.
Mama June, first episode, and Melissa Marie from Bad Girls Club.
And Melissa Marie from Bad Girls Club, guys.
The first 2 that we're going to announce. We're working on more people, but stay tuned. That's going to be premiering in a couple of weeks, so we have a lot going on. A lot going on with it. So, you know, let's go back and rewind a little bit, and let's go back to a little bit of a retrospective and see how we got here, and before we do this big Michael reveal. Here we go.
Life-changing.
My name on it, your name on it, Twink, Lucky, Adam.
Cut it off, Tyler. Cut it. Just cut it.
This is the worst thing you've ever done, Adam.
Well, you know what, Adam? Your wig is crooked.
She goes by a couple of names. Her real name wasn't growing fast enough. I mean, I've seen Cynthia around. I did see her in the store with Tommy, and it was kind of, I felt embarrassed for her.
Making an absolute ass out of yourself.
You know, this is the thing, you can act your age, you can be your...
What the fuck do you have working in your life?
Threw it across the room and killed it in front of her mother. Let's get out of here. Let's go, guys. Oh. So it has been a really long season.
It's
Your
been a
wig
very
is
crazy
oh
long
the
season.
wig. Remember the wig? Oh god. All right.
The wig.
So let's go back. And let's talk about everything that's happened. So it all started back in episode 1 with a letter. Remember the letter?
The freaking
letter that was supposedly sent to Cynthia from Annie Janney, but it was signed JoJo. It caused all of this confusion. It got everybody in the mix. Everyone was going crazy.
Everyone.
We rolled right after the letter into Glenda and Slenda on episode 2. That was kind of like they made their first appearance, and we were just confused and intrigued as much as anyone else. Episode 3 had a big shocking moment when Lady Jasmine resurfaced in the middle of the episode after we were doing a story on her disappearance.
That's right. That's right. We thought she disappeared and then she just popped out of nowhere.
Everyone and just popped in, and she came back. That was a shock. Episode 4, we had Kim G from the Housewives, who revealed some tea on Cynthia, who said she saw Cynthia in a store
her at the Target or
in
Walmart.
Target, and she was acting a fool, and she was embarrassed. One of the Housewives. Episode 5, we had Cynthia betrayed me for the first time and revealed my porn name of Lucky Adams when she was supposed to be revealing information on a letter that she was sent.
That was the end.
That was the end. All hell broke loose. In episode 6, I came back and I revealed to Cynthia that, I exposed Cynthia a secret she had told me about her dad throwing a cat across the room and killing it when she was a little kid. That was disturbing. And episode 7, we had Tan Mom versus Cynthia, that big battle royale. And you know, I think those two are still going at it on Instagram. I don't even know if I can say anything about that. But episode 8, then we had the Michael. Cynthia tried to get back at me by exposing me to Matthew by saying I was cheating on him with someone named Michael.
Please.
Well, Cynthia, didn't work out. Guess what? There was no Michael. Actually, there is a Michael. And we do have a Michael on tape. That's what's probably confusing everyone. Who is Michael and what is he going? And he has a special message for you, Cynthia. Special message. So, you know, that said, should we move this over to StreamYard and should we get on the pike with Cynthia now?
Sure.
I mean, we have 193 people. And guys, before, I want to say, stick around for the 9 o'clock hour. Tyler is going to be going live with his...
Yes, we are doing a talk show.
Yes, the talk show. This talk show, and it's going to be called.
It's called The Break Room.
The Break Room.
Anybody can get on panel.
Yeah. So Tyler's, it's going to be, Michael looking good at us. So, you know, make sure you stick around. It's going to be an open forum. We're going to drop the
open
link.
panel.
And Tyler's going to host it. So support him. Stick around.
Like an after hour, after dark.
After hour,
type
I'm going to be
thing.
off this show. I will be off with my pen. I'll be watching I'll be with you guys in the chat, and I'll be rooting on Tyler. So stick around for the break room. After this, it's going to be premiere, and if it's a hit, then then we'll keep doing it. And actually, I want to shout out Lady Jasmine on this, because Lady Jasmine, this was your idea. You gave me this idea, and I want to thank you for it. You said there's another YouTuber that does like Thunderdome or something. Welcome to Thunderdome. So that's where this was inspired from. So thank you, Lady Jasmine, for that idea. That's where the break room is coming from. We're going to do our own version of it. Allison, I think you got it. We'll see in a little bit, though, exactly.
Yes.
You know what happens with that with Michael. But so all right, let's go over to Cynthia. If you want to head over to your StreamYard, I'm going to go over to StreamYard here. Okay, so we can close this. And let's go on StreamYard, and we're gonna try and pull up Cynthia. So guys, I think we're gonna be, oh, I see it. Okay, wait. Enter Breakfast Studio. All right, guys. So we're gonna sign off for 30 seconds while we get into the studio with Cynthia, and we'll be right back. So we will be right back with Cynthia Beaumont. I think I've inserted an ad, but hopefully that will work. So we'll see. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. I hope that I can see this. Hopefully this is working and not jumpy, glitchy. Oh.
Let's just literally jump right into it.
Yeah, so it looks like we're good. So we're just waiting for Cynthia now, guys. Oopsie, it is kind of like, is it? It's a little bit, oh, it's all, look at the, okay, guys, this feed is not working. Let's do this. Hold on. Oh, we're on. Hey guys. Okay, guys. You know, we tried. Let's see. We're getting new equipment for season 2. We promise we're getting new equipment for season 2. So we're just waiting for Cynthia Beaumont to pop in here. Cynthia, we will be waiting backstage for you here. Let's slide over. Sorry, Tyler. So we're more on the green screen here. And Tyler's in it now.
Should I bring the light?
It doesn't look terrible. The what?
Should we have Sperry bring the lights?
Oh. I think, the light's over?
Yeah, I look like...
Just put, can you, let's see. So we're going to fix our set while we're doing this. But see, the problem is, for season 2, we are going to have much better equipment. Oh, there we go. Here, sit back a little bit.
I was like...
There we go. All right, it's not terrible. It's not great. Okay, Cynthia's saying she is here. Cynthia, are you...
Where are you at?
Cynthia, I don't see you backstage. Can you ever get this right? I am in the right one. Cynthia, are you in the same link as before? I don't know what's happening, Cynthia, or which one you're in. Let me make sure. Okay, hold on. Wouldn't be a season finale if it wasn't. It's the XW. Yeah, it's this one. I didn't see you backstage, Cynthia. We're waiting for you, darling. So while we're waiting for Cynthia, top yelling at Cynthia, we're just waiting for Cynthia, and I'm waiting pretty much to reveal Michael for her. No, and this isn't Cynthia. This is just technology having problems. That's what I mean. We are doing a live show. I mean, you know, and I think about how amazing this is that we put this all together. I mean, we kind of do this almost like a news like quality, like, and it's just 2 or 3 people, so it's really amazing. I don't know.
Where's Cynthia? Is she coming?
I don't know. She says she's there, but I don't see just now. It's the same link as before. She's here again. I don't know. We don't
here again. Are you coming on the live, Cynthia?
Yeah, Cynthia, I don't see you. Or maybe your internet Tyler's looking is personally becoming invisible.
Leave again.
Leave breadcrumbs again. Leave again. Well, we'll get this, guys. We'll get it. I don't see you at all. I mean, if I click the link I gave her, let me see if it takes me in. Copy link. Okay. Let's see if I do this. So how's everyone's Friday going? Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready for this finale? You know, I am. There she is.
Oh, you see it. Okay.
Here she is. Oh, now my phone is. Fuck it.
Oh, because you opened YouTube.
No, it's there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, where did she go? Did Cynthia, was she here?
That was
that wasn't me. Cynthia, we still oh this is a hot mess. This is why I'm not a fan of StreamYard anymore. Well, Cynthia, I don't know if Cynthia's having problem. I guess she can't get on. She's trying. So Cynthia's trying to get on. We'll kill a little bit more time before she gets here. So unless she just doesn't want to come on, I don't know if she just wants to quit. No, I think
this camera won't work.
Cynthia, she's saying camera won't work?
This one?
Adam killed off her character.
Adam killed off her character.
I think she is trying to get into
She's mad at you, Adam, so she's ruining your show.
I mean, that's very possible. But guess what? Michael's going to still come up whether she's on or not. Texting her.
Cindy got killed off.
Well, you know what? She's not killed off, but her technology is killed. She wants to come on. Well.
Oh, you want me to come on, Cynthia's saying?
Want to come on. No, she's saying she wants to come on. She does want to come on. She's just having problems with technology. And this is the problem with live stuff. Maybe we should have pre-taped this, but it is what it is. It's only 8:35 though. I feel like we have time. And I kind of wanted to spend some time talking about the comments. So if you guys, have stuff you want to talk about, let's address this. Now I'm reading some of the comments. That's what we want to do. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to
Happy
all
Mother's
of the
Day
mothers.
to all of the amazing moms we have out there, all of our patron mothers. Oh, Cynthia's finally here. We're going to do a Mother's Day special on Sunday, so stay tuned for that one. But let's finally here. Hello, Blessing. Now, yeah, here we are.
God damn it. You should just, oh fuck, you just never get this right. You're such a dumb fuck. What the fuck is this shit? You played me this whole goddamn season, you piece of shit.
Well, Cynthia, I guess you finally got what you deserved. You thought you were outing me with Michael, and you flopped. Your plan flopped. There was no Michael. As a matter of fact, Michael's going to deliver you a special message in about 5 minutes.
I'm sick of these goddamn messages. You fucking asshole. Who the fuck even watched Melrose Place? I never heard of these people. Only morons watch that show. I'm so sick of you, Adam. This whole goddamn show is me. I'm the fucking T. What are you gonna do? Because guess what? I fucking quit, douchebag. I quit. Fuck Adam. Fuck Tyler. Fuck Matthew. Fuck Ace. Fuck you all. Goodbye.
Okay. Well, that wasn't rehearsed at all. Okay. I'm gonna have a sip of tea here. Okay. You know what? Let's hop back over into OBS. We'll be right back. Or I hope we can come back. I hope we can do this. Yes. All right. Let's see. Let's see if it's back. Thank you. Guys, I am shocked. I don't know. Let's see if we made it back on. Yeah. Hopefully we did make it back on the air. Okay, we're back on. Guys, I don't know what to say. Wow. I don't know what to say.
That's crazy.
I am very shocked. I'm very shocked
Michelle's laughing.
Well, you know,
Michelle said I'm dead.
you know what, Cynthia? You know what? All right, guys. It's time for you.
Make a lot of the next crazy person.
Guys, it's time for you to meet Michael. Move over, Tyler. Move over. I'm pissed. All right, so since Cynthia is so butthurt and she quit the show in the middle of the reveal, that I didn't even get to reveal my thing. All right, Cynthia, F you too, because here we go, guys. Here is Michael. Bartman, everyone, you want to meet Michael? Here's Michael, and it's been the whole plan the whole time. Yes, Cynthia, Michael got a special message just for you. It's not as bad as it looks. It's worse.
Hi, Cynthia. Thomas Calabro, who plays Michael Mancini on Melrose Place, here to give you advice on how to be a lovable villain. So, from what I understand, you're a little like Kimberly, which is a little scary for me. But, I mean, as Michael, of course, and I'm pretending to be Michael right now, even though it's been 140 years. What do you do to be a lovable villain on TV? You always do what's best for yourself. That's what makes you misunderstood. And you do it and you have fun while you're doing it, because why not? And then, you know, then when you get caught, like act really, really sad and go, oh my God, what did I do wrong? I understand. I'll never do that again. And then repeat. Basically, act like your favorite 5-year-old. I hope that's good advice. Okay, don't know. Maybe not for your mother. Ciao.